Hello and good morning, beautiful people. Man, let me tell you all something. I'm going to share this with you all because the Lord said I could. And I hope this actually helps someone else. So, yesterday, after doing a live video, spending the time with the Lord, getting all my bills paid, guess what happened? I went outside to start my car and it did not start. Now, the thing is, as I was talking to my daughter and granddaughter yesterday, I finally caught the revelation. I finally caught it. The past 3 years, at this time, oh, Jesus. The Lord forces me to be still. He has forced me to be still. Last year, it was literally on my mother's birthday. Oh, God. And so, when I caught the revelation while on the phone with my daughter, I was like, oh, God. It's been like this the past 3 years. God is trying to tell me something. Oh my God. So while I'm on the phone with her, I'm just like in awe, like, oh gosh, I finally caught it. So when we got off the phone, I literally went to Google Docs and I just started speaking into the microphone what revelation I caught from the Lord. And he was like, you got it, daughter. So, like, although I'm not upset about the car, because I've got the finances to get it fixed in the car, I own it, right? So that's the blessing in it, right? As far as the, materialistic part of it, yeah, the blessing in it. And I work from home, you understand? Don't have doctor's appointments, you feel me? So I can literally be still. I've got plenty of food. I've got all my household supplies. Like the Lord had me really sit and focus. Like, do you realize you have everything that you need? I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus. And I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I was just like, God, like you were just so good. You follow what I'm saying? He said, so you can either get the car fixed now or you can wait until you get paid again, considering you just paid all your bills. Like, it depends on what you want to do. I mean, because you've got the finances to get it fixed now, or you can wait. It's whatever you want to do. But I needed you to be still. And I needed you to get this revelation that this time next year, you will not want to go and ask questions that led up to your mother's death, those unanswered questions that you've been trying to go seek the past 3 years, because my mother's been dead for 5 years, you all. In the first 2 years, it was the grieving of it, the mourning, the grieving, the anger, the different steps of the grief that you go through. But when year 3 came, it was like, oh, see, now I need to go start questioning family members. I need some answers. And it happens this time every year, and it's been that way this is the 3rd year, and the Lord said, this time next year, you're not even going to care. I promise you, daughter, you will not even care. Your mother is in a much better place. You did your job. You won her soul for my name's sake. That's all I needed you to do. Your human nature wants answers. Because that was your mom. And you know that there were events that led up to her death. Things that people did to her intentionally that led up to her death. And when you go around certain family members, they bring these things up, which makes you want to ask questions, but you never want to ask the questions until it gets to the month of October. He let me know. He said, you've done this the past 3 years. But this time next year, oh God, this time next year, you will not even want to. You know, God will make you be still. Man, like, do y'all understand? Like, this is the 3rd year this has happened. And I finally caught it while on the phone with my daughter and granddaughter. Because at the end of the day, like, the first soul I had to win for his namesake was my mother. And I did what I was supposed to do. And he's like, so let it go. She didn't go to hell. You know, I pray this help you all because, like, our human nature, we be wanting closure. You get what I'm saying? Because in our reality, what it is, me wanting closure. And so, like, even, and that's the way I was in the beginning about my son's death. I wanted closure, right? You know, and when the Lord tells you to let go because you're not going to get closure, well, that's what you got to do. But I thank God that he let me know yesterday, like, just let it go. You're not going to get the closure that you want. So stop seeking it. You want her soul for my name's sake. So for those of you who have lost loved ones, this message is definitely for you. I know you want the closure. But when the Lord protects you from the closure and protects others as well, you've got to trust him. You know, the good news is that he let me know that this time next year, it's not going to be the same thing because I caught the revelation yesterday. But she's been dead for 5 years, you feel me? So, and he's like, you're not going to get the closure. I'm not going to allow you to go and ask questions. And the craziest thing is, because yesterday when I left the house, I was going to go to my sister's house and start asking questions like about what happened before my mama died. Like, I can't even make it up. The Lord said, no, you're not. I've reconciled your relationship with your sister. I am not going to allow you to go and ask questions that will probably destroy your relationship that I just built and put back together, rebuilt and put back together. He was like, you're the baby. You're the one who took care of your mom. So you don't have closure. But all the closure you need is that you know that you did your part. You won her soul for Christ's name's sake, which was wise. My God, my God. For those of you who want closure, you never received the closure. I pray that this encourages you, that the Lord will give you a place of peace and wholeness. And I pray that he will visit you like he visited me and let you know that everything is all right and your loved one is all right. So you have no need to worry. The unanswered questions, we don't need to know everything. We don't. Some things are kept from us for our protection and others' protection. You know, I pray this blesses you as it blessed me, because I pay attention to patterns. And the Lord knew, okay, she gonna catch that this is the 3rd year that this happened. Then I can give her the revelation. Sweet Jesus. I just love the Lord so much. I just pray you all be blessed, stay encouraged in Jesus' name. And I pray for the peace of God that surpasses all understanding that he has given me. He will give it to you if you receive it now. In Jesus' mighty name. Receive the peace of God. In Jesus' mighty name. Be blessed.